All right, headed up to get the new shifter installed. Super excited about this one. Been a long time coming, taking you guys along. All right guys, so we are on our way up to get the new Autosolutions custom, if you will, autocross shifter installed. Super excited about this. It's been a long time coming. It's one of the last projects actually we're doing on the build, so I guess maybe save the best for last. But as I mentioned in the intro video, the shifter that came on this car, it's the UUC short shift kit, so it does certainly help a little bit, but it's just really not that great. It's sloppy, it's vague, it's just not as precise as I would like. So really excited to put this in. I've actually tested this shifter on a friend of mine's car, just static, not driving or anything, but even just playing around with the gears, you know, parked, it was super impressive. So we're headed up to Vin's. Vin is the E46 BMW guru, if you will. I don't know what to expect, except that his reputation precedes him. Great pricing for apparently the quality. So yeah, we're headed up to get it installed. So I'll give you a little before and after. This is one of those projects where I'm kind of on the bubble in terms of whether I want to do it myself, spend the time, save a little bit of the money, learn the process or not. This happens to be pretty technical in terms of putting this in, and the car would have to be up in a lift for a while, and if I get kind of stuck or whatever, it's going to be out of commission for a day or two here and there. So ultimately I decided this is one where I want to pay, get it done quick, get it done right. Somebody that's probably installed, you know, who knows how many shifters before, and just have that peace of mind for something that's so important to driving the car. So I'll capture maybe a little bit up there of the process, but overall this won't be as much of a how-to as it will be before and after review, which hopefully you find helpful. So let's go ahead and get up. So as I mentioned, guys, this shifter, you know, nothing wrong with it per se. I mean, it works just fine. You know, it's just a little vague, a little sloppy. It has a little resistance, especially between second, which I'm in now, and you know, going up into third. You kind of have to really, I don't know, muscle it up there. Something maybe might be off with the shifter. I'm relying on the previous owner in terms of whatever service they did, but nonetheless, you know, I've heard enough about stock BMW shifters to know that they're not the greatest. I mean, people don't necessarily sing their praises. So I do like the illuminated shift knob on this. It's got an upgraded M5 shift knob, the F80 swap, if you will. So we're going to preserve that functionality, keep the lighted shift knob, keep the obviously new cinnamon boot, and everything like that. So this is really all about, you know, just getting a much better, you know, more precise, direct, you know, rifle action, if you will, you know, kind of deal with the shifter. So anxious to swap that out. You know, like I said, this one's a little shorter than stock because of the kit, which certainly helps, but still a lot of room for improvement. Alright guys, so we are on our way home, driving with the new shifter, and I can tell you this thing was absolutely as advertised. It is precise, there's zero play, it's super firm, and frankly it's exactly what I was looking for. So very, very happy with the way that this project turned out. Definitely would recommend, you know, an Autosolutions shifter if you guys are looking for, you know, something with just a lot of very direct, you know, input. Like, you know exactly when you're in gear, the throws are super short, and it's just, you know, very precise. So super impressed. Really glad I decided to do this upgrade. I feel like for a manual, you know, this is a lot of what it's about. I mean, you're messing with this thing the whole driving experience, and, you know, frankly, it makes a big difference. So, you know, definitely recommend checking out Autosolutions and their shifters. I'm definitely a happy customer, and we'll be recommending this upgrade to whoever asks, frankly. So appreciate you guys tuning in and watching this part of the build series. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a brief one, but I'll catch you on the next one.